Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. Before we get into today's shocking announcement that's really not too shocking lately, I want to say a big shout out to everybody who stepped up and went to the opening of Great Road Firearms in Stowe, Massachusetts to help support friend Pete, who's a big friend of the channel here and a big proponent of the Second Amendment voice here in Massachusetts. Somebody who's putting his money where his mouth is. So keep going there. 128 Great Road in Stowe, Massachusetts. Help show a little mom and pop store some love, since all the big box stores are letting us all down, right? He'll sell long arms to people who qualify for long arms. All right, so today's news. You saw here a couple weeks ago that I told you that there was going to be a ban on the bump stock coming, that that Trump had given the order to the Justice Department to get that done, and the announcement came out yesterday. I will have a link in the description here of the full statement from the Department of Justice, but it's coming. They're going to look to amend the verbiage of the NFA to have a clause where any weapon that has a bump stock on it will be defined as a machine gun, thus rendering it illegal. Now I have right here the full statement from the Department of Justice. I will read it, but again, if you want a copy of it, it's in the description. Today, the Department of Justice submitted to the Office of Management and Budget a notice of proposed regulation to clarify that the definition of machine gun in the National Firearms Act and Gun Control Act includes bump stock type devices, and that federal law accordingly prohibits the possession, sale, or manufacture of such devices. President Trump is absolutely committed to ensuring the safety and security of every American, and he has directed us to propose a regulation addressing bump stocks, said Attorney General Jeff Sessions. To that end, the Department of Justice has submitted to the Office of Management and Budget a notice of a proposed regulation to clarify that the National Firearms Act and Gun Control Act defines machine gun to include bump stock type devices. This submission is a formal requirement of the regulatory review process. Once approved by the Office of Management and Budget, the Department of Justice will seek to publish this notice as expeditiously as possible. And just a note that this move will overrule any previous rulings made by the ATF. While the change to the law still needs to be reviewed and approved by the Office of Management and Budget, the change will not be voted on by Congress. So it's a backdoor gun control that will be forced into law and regulation and policy without a vote. Now, the exact wording has not been made public yet. It's not clear yet, but you know that once it is available, it will be right here on Guns and Gadgets here on YouTube. I want to thank each and every one of you who watch my videos, who like and share them, I want to thank you so much, because you are the reason that this channel is sustaining and growing. Quick reminder for those of you who are new, we've had over 5,000 new subscribers in the last 28 days. Great Road Firearms has stepped up to offer a free Smith & Wesson shield to one lucky subscriber once we hit 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, I know we're only at about 43,000-ish. Last time I checked it was 42 and change. But with your help, that can get done very quickly. So like and share this with all your friends, spread it on Facebook, get some people to subscribe to the channel, and we will be a force on YouTube with the truth as it pertains to the Second Amendment. Thank you all. I appreciate your time more than you know. And until we see each other again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets telling you to be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.